Running through the night, I'm an evil go-eater. Take you to the dark light, I'm the Grim Reaper. Spitting venom in your face like a king cobra. Killing everything, I'm the fucking chupacabra. Running through the night, I'm an evil go-eater. Take you to the dark light, I'm the Grim Reaper. Spitting venom in your face like a king cobra. Killing everything, I'm the fucking chupacabra. I lay down goats like it's a hobby, devour them. I leave no bodies, you say you're goated. I'm the dark underground, I got tsunamis. Hunt you down, don't be pretentious. Drag you down into the trenches. Everything I fucking say will get me canceled. I'm offensive, you're the shit, you're shit to me. Soon you'll be dead as dead can be. All you did was talk your shit, you don't prove it. Now you're in deep, the freak is here, the end is near. You cannot hear, fuck your career. I smell your fear, it's so sincere. I disappear, then reappear. Let's go down the rabbit hole. Which pill will you choose to take? The left one, it will shut you up. The right one is a big mistake. Left or right, I switch them up. Come on, boy, let's test your luck. Let's see where the choices land. Either way, you catch the hands. I'm apocalyptic, demon of the sick shit. Fuck around, find out. I'm a fucking rip shit. Always gonna spit sick issues. I'm a nip it. Fear the fucking dark. You better fucking hit quick. I'm your worst nightmare. Truly come to life. Tell me all your regrets. You can say it to my bloody knife. Running through the night. I'm an evil go-eater. Take you to the dark light. I'm the Grim Reaper. Spitting venom in your face like a king cobra. Killing everything, I'm the fucking chupacabra. Running through the night, I'm an evil go-eater. Take you to the dark light, I'm the Grim Reaper. Spitting venom in your face like a king cobra. Killing everything, I'm the fucking chupacabra.
Homeboy, I'm a nightmare. Turn around and I'm right there. You run your mouth, I'm in your house. Yo, dog, your kids and your wife scared. Hope to leave with your life spared, but buckle up if we knuckle up. We fuck him up at his mama's house and leave the body right there. I roll up and I light there. Like years ahead of y'all, I argue with my friends and then I try to kill the rest of y'all. You meant to fall, run mine, fight down on this one time. Niggas better come run mine. I'm kicking more than these gun lines, more heat than a sunrise. Draw mine like it's high noon. Pull the pound, I'm psychic now and I predict you dying soon. Fight clubs and quiet rooms, I did it all with my life. I've been robbing dudes since 92 and I did it all with my knife. I'm just trying to give me a slice, but I'm screaming that I need to ball. Judges hit me with them cases, but I beat them all. Eat them all, you still get put in your place. Nigga, put your hands up so you can catch one in your face.
Running through the night, I'm an evil go-eater. Take you to the dark light, I'm the Grim Reaper. Spitting venom in your face like a king cobra. Killing everything, I'm the fucking chupacabra. Running through the night, I'm an evil go-eater. Take you to the dark light, I'm the Grim Reaper. Spitting venom in your face like a king cobra. Killing everything, I'm the fucking chupacabra.
Chupacabra, chupacabra, we so fucking chupacabras. Eating heroes, roasting rappers, bio gang and we stage masters. Demanding monsters, constant darkness, minds of gods, spit bars of madness. Sadness is your only action, acting like you got that magic. Raps are lacking, you bombastic. Matter of fact, you just a faggot. Sucking dick, so age you have it. Say you sickest, guess you mad. Showing the damage you never could manage. Underground rap, yeah, we the baddest. Men of my stars, go tells you grab it. Rockstar status, you don't want static. Men of my gang, everywhere we smashing. Asylum masking, blinky blasting. Number one assassin, everyone asking, what's going on? Number one slot, number one song. All that you got, lose at the dawn. Cause you wrong, you stay too long. Off the stage, it's time to go home. Your bars are weekend goats we eat. Burping up your family tree. Use they bones to pick our teeth. Like Freekshow, my feast on beat. I smell your soul, can't hide from weed. Quench our thirst on blood and lead. Depending on your flesh we feast. Chupacabras, go we eat.
Running through the night, I'm an evil go-eater. Take you to the dark light, I'm the Grim Reaper. Spitting venom in your face like a king cobra. Killing everything, I'm the fucking chupacabra. Running through the night, I'm an evil go-eater. Take you to the dark light, I'm the Grim Reaper. Spitting venom in your face like a king cobra. Killing everything, I'm the fucking chupacabra.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, what up? How's it going?
Everybody, much love. I'm doing great. Beautiful.
Ooh. You hear that like ringing? It's like a loud screech noise.
I do not. Everything sounds pretty good on my end.
Ooh. It's like yelling, screaming at me. Is it doing it in the chat? Can you hear that at all?
Yeah, maybe it's my earpods.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. There we go. That's better. That's better. I think you're muted.
Check.
There you go.
Is it all done?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, my bad, y'all. Normally the AirPods are pretty good, but
Hell yeah. It happens sometimes. But what were you saying now? How was your weekend?
dude, I just got back from Gorefest yesterday, and it was nothing short but insane. Like every artist on the lineup fucking killed it. Everybody, the energy throughout the weekend was crazy. I was on stage all 3 days. Just
doing like features on other people's sets and shit.
yeah. So Friday was my set with Chuckles and Irate as the Brothers of Chaos. And then I was up on stage. I did a song with Lilith the Sinful of Shrunken Head Entertainment. Then Saturday, I was up on stage with my boy Bentley and our group Demented. And then I jumped up on stage with Spec One, Bloody Ruckus. I got pulled on stage to go up during Scum's set. Then the next day, Sunday, I did a song with Metapelli during their set.
So,
It was just nonstop working, hustling, fucking up on that stage.
hell yeah. Any wild shit happen? Like outside of the normal wildness?
So during the last song of Saturday night, Scum always goes down onto the into the crowd and giant mosh pit for Fight. And I got clocked in the jaw so hard my shit dislocated.
Jeez. Was it like an accident punch or was it like a straight up purposely?
I don't know, but they
Fucking
got me pretty good. But I didn't go down nothing. I just walked out of the pit and I was like, God damn. Like, had to get my shit right. And then I don't know who it was. It must have been an accident because I don't know anybody who's trying to fucking go at me that hard purposely.
Right. You never know though.
Yeah, fact.
Also, AZ got signed to LSP. That was
Yes,
dope.
sir. Shout outs to my boy AZ. He works his ass off.
Yes.
He deserved that, and it was about time he got brought on squad.
For sure. Now, did you guys all know about that? Was there like some secrecy going on there that night?
So, AZ's my boy. Obviously everybody knows I'm BioFreak Records, but you know LSP is the family. So
Yeah.
I got let in on the secret ahead of time.
Oh yeah. That's probably hard to keep it from him, huh?
Well, I had speculation for the last couple of months that he was going to be the next artist.
Right.
And
He was with LSP on the road a lot.
yeah.
And so then he put up a he seemed very excited about a week before Gorefest. So me and him were talking. I was like, I know. I was right.
Oh yeah. How'd you get your start in music? What like inspired you to do like horrorcore, hip hop type like?
I've been doing music ever since I was like 13, 12, 13, something like that. I was in all the school bands and all that, and then on the side playing guitar and different like little punk bands, garage bands and stuff. But actually, I was never really into hip hop other than like listening to like ICP, Cottonmouth Kings, obviously some Eminem and NWA, stuff like that. But I actually heard this song one day, and I was like, "Wow, this song is pretty garbage." It's like I feel like I could do better than this. And so I rolled over and told my wife, at the time, just my girl, but I was like, I'm gonna try rapping. And a couple of years later, just I got introduced to my boy Blinky, who's in the chat under the name Daniel Garrison. That's my boy Blinky of the group Demented. Much love, brother. He took me under his wing and then introduced me to Jay Bentley, who became the third member of Demented. And we just started fucking. They taught me how to rap and like what to do, like the correct way to do certain things. And I just started progressing from there. And during COVID was when like unfortunately Demented wasn't doing too much, so I ended up taking on my first show as a solo artist, but I still had Blinky backing me up, and
Right.
that was at the Whiskey a Go Go with Cottonmouth Kings. So that was my first solo show, and then I met Chuckles. He introduced me to Metapelli. They just started booking me, and I just started working my way up.
Oh yeah, that's dope. What would you say the best advice you got from them back growing up?
The best advice I've gotten or I can give is one, advice from my boy Blinky in the chat. It takes 10 years to become an overnight success. And don't give up. If you think you can do better, erase it and do better.
For sure. Just keep pushing. Once you hit that certain mark, it starts to take off. You start to see progression, and it's just fucking that getting over that not giving up hump.
Exactly. You're gonna get discouraged, and it's if you can push through that and continue to progress. Never think you're the best you're ever gonna be. You can always get better. You can always do better. You can always do more. Hustle will beat. Believe it or not, hustle beats talent almost every day of the week. But talent with hustle will overcome anything.
Yeah, absolutely. What would you say some of the hardest stepping parts were in doing this whole music thing, besides not giving up?
Getting the shows that I wanted, like traveling. There's a lot of traveling involved. The underground scene doesn't get too many tours and festivals out here in Southern California. And then getting these shows, and then the financial, like there's a certain amount of like I've had this conversation with so many artists that you got to pay your way onto some things, you know, like certain shows you're gonna if you want to be on a lineup with big named artists in the underground, or you want to open for a tour or something like that, you're gonna have to sell tickets, you're gonna have to buy your way on. Just that's how it goes when you start up. And if you want to do that, then and that's the way you gotta go. You got to have the funds for it. You got to hustle to make sure you have the funds for it. And it sucks. I will say it does suck that like opportunities present themselves, and only the ones that, like, if you don't have the money for it, then and you got the talent, that doesn't matter. You got to have the money for it. That's where the hustling comes in.
And some really good artists miss out on that because the whole buy on deal.
Yeah, you got to look at it as an investment in yourself.
Absolutely, and you got to do that to expand and step out of your box to really get anywhere.
Yes, exactly. One of the biggest things is, look, if you can't be on the lineup, go to the show anyway. Go support the underground, because I promise you, me as an artist, as a promoter, I see when other people show up just to support. I've booked other artists for shows just because I seen them there to support, and I know they got love for the underground.
Right.
And show up before the show starts, leave after the last act. Support everybody. Don't just show up for your set, perform, and then dip.
Yeah, that's whole shit.
Half of every time you perform, every show you go to, half of it is the performance that you put on. The other half is networking.
Go out there and make yourself seen and heard and known, even if you're not putting up on that set that night.
Exactly.
There's artists that catches their eye. That's one thing I like about Scum. He'll sit there and watch other artists set.
Oh yeah, and that's why I fell in so hard with the LSP scene, opposed to like Chapter 17, Psychopathic, Magic Ninja, any of these other labels in the underground, is because LSP, like, all the artists are genuine, and like they're not in a green room before and after their set. They're out among the crowd, like having fun and kicking it with their fans, and they make things so personable that it's hard not to fuck with them, you know?
Absolutely. And they're always down to chat with whoever. Like, I know a lot of people that are like afraid to go up to artists and shit, but him, Insane Poetry, you know, Flawless. I mean, no, it's Lawless. All of them are real chill, easy to talk to.
Yeah, those are all my brothers. They're some of the most genuine people in the underground that I've ever met. And I've at this point been to Gorefest multiple years. I've been to plenty of ICP shows, Twisted shows, Tech 9, you know, and the people in the roster of LSP are genuine people. And that's why I take so much of what I learn about LSP and I put that into BioFreak as well. And like I teach my artists, like, yo, like, hustle, grind, and fucking don't ignore people just because they're not an artist that is bigger than you. Give people advice, be humble, and like kick it with other people. Network.
For sure.
Matty Ice up in the chat. Little Man up in the chat.
Denver scene is dope, though. It's one of my favorite spots to go to shows.
Man, I was going through TSA at the airport in Denver yesterday, trying to get home. Me and my lady were just walking through, and we just hear whoop whoop. We're like looking around, and it's one of the security guards for TSA.
Oh yeah.
He sees us, and he just starts screaming, "Mass murder makes me happy. Dead bodies make me happy." And then we sang along with them loud as fuck. "We'll always have Juggalo family." And then he lets us skip the line. Like,
that's dope. You don't get that very often, at least in my area, anyway.
Yeah, there's a very small Juggalo scene in California, though Chapter 17 is definitely bringing it out.
Oh, for sure. Well, it probably really depends where in California you're at, probably.
Yeah, I'm just outside of LA. So, yeah. I mean, there's definitely a jug scene out here, but not as much as, like, fucking back east and all that. Like, we're not getting thousands of people. Like, I went to see Twisted 2 weeks ago with Blaze and ABK, and there was like 200, maybe 250 people in attendance.
That ain't bad.
No,
on a weekday?
I think that was a Saturday.
I'll play a song real quick. Doctor, can you kind of elaborate on this song a little bit?
So, a lot of people feel it differently, but it's really about mental health struggles and hustling through it. Like, you can get through whatever you're going through. The anxiety, the depression, like it'll take a toll on you, but you got to keep pushing through.
Right. It can only get better.
And you don't always need these a bunch of pills to do it.
No. Most cases you don't, I feel. I don't like pills though, so
I'm not a big fan either, but you know, some things do help. I understand that some things do help some people, but either way, with or without help of medication, you will get through. You will get through it. Reach out to friends, reach out to family, and you'll be all right.
Yeah. Sit down, smoke a joint, fucking clear your head, slow down.
With this pen, I kill him. Penicillin, antibiotics, it should kill him. I'm the villain, of course I am. It's my decision to use these hands. My position is a given. Bow down now, this new religion is my mission. Take a listen, not a sound, no opposition. I got a vision, don't mean you do. My recognition don't mean you do. Fuck you for working too. We don't die, call me sweet too. Twisted metal, single player, there's no room for player two. I won't settle, I'm a slayer. With the blade, I'll run you through. My brain is running to the core, don't wanna do this shit no more. Inside my mind's a constant fight, what can I do to stop this war? Mental illness sickens me, depression and anxiety. Mental hurts the physical. Doctor, help me please. Doctor, help me please. Help me heal from this disease. This sickness brings me to my knees, put me to sleep through this IV. Doctor, doctor, help me please, help me heal from this disease. This sickness brings me to my knees, put me to sleep through this IV. The game's changed, it's insane, just more lanes with same brains. They claim flames with gay names, they insane, it's pure shame. People think they hot, but a beast they never became. They proclaim that they the sickest, so we gotta reclaim. Mental illness isn't sickness when it comes to sick shit music. Say you the illest, this is business. BMC demented, suicide, we roll shit, we seen the docs. Same shit that the freak hat rock. Each short soccer fans a shot. With the team we got unlocked. Bio gang, we taking names, we hold the reins, we reign supreme. Yin and yang, we got the chains, we stay the main since wicked team. Specialists say that we the shit, so no more need for this IV. Gold Coast, we got the mix, so no more fucking doctors, please. Doctor, doctor, help me please, help me heal from this disease. This sickness brings me to my knees, put me to sleep through this IV. Doctor, doctor, help me please, help me heal from this disease. This sickness brings me to my knees, put me to sleep through this IV. Doctor, doctor, help me please, help me heal from this disease. This sickness brings me to my knees, put me to sleep through this IV. Doctor, doctor, help me please, help me heal from this disease. This sickness brings me to my knees, put me to sleep through this IV.
Yeah, boy.
Is that like something that you went through? Whoop. Oh, we lost him. I'll play another one until he gets back in. How's the chat doing? Champ. Everybody have a good weekend. Oh, there he is.
Sorry, y'all. I got kicked out for some reason. Yeah, so back to you, Lee. What were you saying?
Is that something that you produced? That something you personally went through yourself?
Yes. So about a year and a half ago, I was dealing with a lot of mental health issues. My relationship was in shambles. I was doing monstrous amounts of whatever pills and powders, I could get my hands on, drinking ridiculous amounts of alcohol, hard alcohol, and just I was in and out of the hospital and just horrible. And then two of my brothers, Blinky in the chat and my boy Jude, they put together a what is it called? An intervention for me. And we ended up, they convinced me to go to the hospital and get some help. And so I got a nice 5150, 72-hour lockdown. They sobered me up and put me on meds. And then I ended up getting out, staying sober, and then eventually weaning myself off of the drugs that they had put me on. And I was completely sober for a year before I smoked weed again, a year and a half. And then now I drink beer here and there, but still no hard alcohol, absolutely no hard drugs. And so after sorry, my kid is screaming.
Oh, you're good.
So after that, after I got my mind right, is when I was like, yo, like I need to put out a new album. I need to finish up these tracks, and I need to put something new out.
Yeah.
Like show people who the new me is. And that's when I put out Goat Eater.
That's cool of your homies to do that, though. I know it's like, fuck you motherfuckers at first, you know, but
Look,
it's like, who cares?
Everybody talks about like going at this this music thing and doing it all by themselves and not having any support, and I can't relate, because I am so blessed to have a team of people, not just a team, but like a whole family surrounding me, constantly pushing me forward and holding me up high and holding me accountable.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. And I'm just blessed from my entire BioGang family and everybody who supports me. I've gotten a lot of love and a lot of support from a lot of people, and I am blessed.
Oh yeah, congrats on that too, bro. That's awesome.
Thank you, brother. Actually, yesterday was my brother Jay Bentley, the third member of Demented, his 3 years clean off of fentanyl.
Hell yeah, that's dope too. Yeah, swill pills are hard to get off of.
Yes, I mean my biggest issue was the hard alcohol and that fucked up white powder.
Yeah. I used to be a real bad alcoholic, but I got that out of in my younger years. And by the time I was like 22, it's like, man, I don't want this shit. So I'll have like a drink here and there, but I can't even remember the last time I was drunk. It's been so long.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I drink beer, but like when I'm at home, like right now, I am enjoying a nice ice cold non-alcoholic beer out of my Blind Death cup.
What kind of non-alcoholic beer are you drinking?
I got a couple of different kinds in the fridge. I think this is O'Doul's.
O'Doul rules.
But just gotta rep the family. Shout out to Blind Death. Dopest clothing sponsor you can get.
For sure. Fuck yeah. I got a fuck fentanyl shirt here somewhere. I just had it earlier. But
Shoot your local fentanyl dealer.
hey, no, it just says fuck fentanyl on the front, and on the back it says no more dead homies.
Yeah, I got a song I really like listening to by a group called the Co-Defendants. And the song is called Fast Ones, featuring DOC of NWA. And the dude is missing a finger, so he's only got 4 fingers. And in his rap, he says, fentanyl, I don't got enough fingers to count the friends it killed. And I felt that, and too many people gone too soon.
Absolutely. I just had a homie killed from fentanyl at the beginning of the year. That's the last one, but there's been quite a few, too many for sure.
Wills, yes, Blind Death. Don Chaos is also sponsored by Blind Death. It's the true underground fucking clothing line instead of, what was it, Blackcraft. Blackcraft's too mainstream. Blind Death is where it's at. Go support, because the homie Eric who owns it is one of the greatest fucking people that I've ever met. So go pick up some Blind Death merch. It's sick and affordable. Sorry, I got to do my thing,
Oh, you're good.
Shameless promotion.
Yeah, I agree, Daniel. Like, that's a big reason why I won't even look to do really anything hard anymore either, because of everything's laced with Fetty.
Which I really don't understand. Why
I don't
kill
either.
off your fucking customers? Like,
I'm sure it's to help them get addicted to it so they keep coming back.
man, they're coming back anyway. They're buying from you because they want the drugs anyway. What the fuck?
And you're paying more money to put more drugs in it? Like, I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck fentanyl.
Fuck fentanyl for sure. How would you say your music practice has evolved over time?
I've really learned that about like how to ride the beat better, how to use what is in the beat that I'm rapping over to my advantage, and then bringing my metal background, because I've been in metal bands since I was a teenager, and I'm still currently in a band. My band, Asylums, we're still working, and using a lot of that influence into my hip hop and my horrorcore shit. And so going from song to song and working with different artists. I've worked with so many different artists with different styles that I've like, oh, I really like how you rode the beat on that. And like, I get inspirations from different artists that help me grow as an artist.
What would you say you're like? When was it when you realized that this is for real and like you're gonna make it in the scene?
I did a interview. I believe it was the Hours of Chaos podcast, and somebody commented and said, and I don't know who the person was, just somebody that was on, that had listened to my song Higher Power, which is not horrorcore at all. And they said listening to that helped them not commit suicide. And that blew my mind.
Right. Like people saying you're making a difference in the world.
Yeah, and I was like, who the fuck am I? Like, I just wrote something like in my little studio and recorded it and put it out. And then somebody just happened to hear it and it helped them. So like what that made me realize like, yo, people actually listen to my words. So I gotta keep going, because if there's a chance that whether it's listening to my heavier stuff and helping get their aggression out, or listening to my more like slower, meaningful stuff and it helps them through a hard time, if I can do that for somebody, like, it's my personal responsibility to do that.
Right. It helps you know you're making a difference in this world.
Exactly. But I mean, on top of that, I just love music. I couldn't live my life without music. Like, my wife gets mad all the time because I'll be on my phone and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm writing something. I got inspired." Or I'll just randomly, like, she'll say something and then I'll just randomly start rhyming off of it.
So would that kind of be your message that you want people to convey from your work?
What I would, if I had a message, it's do what you do. Just be you, but don't give up and believe in yourself. Because I got this advice from Blinky and Bentley. If you're rapping and you don't believe your own words, then how is anybody else supposed to?
They say if you're all modest and shit.
Much love, brother. I love you. And my beautiful wife just walked in.
Hey, oh, can you even see me?
Hello.
I can't see myself. Oh, hi. There, I see myself now.
How's it going?
Wasabi. How's it going?
Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, Blinky's there.
Yeah.
Can I say bad words?
Yeah, you're good. You can say whatever.
Fuck you, Blinky, you bitch. Just kidding. I love you. I love you so much.
Is there any specific subjects or themes you return to regularly?
I regularly like stray away from like really, I would say it's guttural horrorcore, where it's just very like slice you up and pull your guts out, strangle you to death with them, make you gargle on blood. Like I do that's just that sort of like violent horrorcore is what really came naturally to me at first. And so I stray out and I try something over here and over here. And that's what I always I come back to, because that's just I love that really aggressive, gnarly horrorcore.
There ain't enough of it, I feel, anymore.
Well,
I mean, there is obviously a lot, but
yeah, no, a lot of people are changing. I got a new project in the works, and I am taking my old influence of that really guttural horrorcore and my newer style of being of like more lyrical and lots more internal rhymes and intricate cadences, and I am meshing those together for this new album.
is that album dropping anytime soon? You got a date?
No, it's still very far in the works. I got some stuff getting ready to come out, but I've been taking a little bit of a break from being in the studio because I've had so much going on. And like I dropped Goat Eater, and then like 2 months later, Brothers of Chaos came out. So I definitely have at least one or two singles coming out in the next couple of months before the year's out. But I got a lot of shows going on. And actually some shows that my wife hasn't heard about yet. Yep, Juggalo Night 2 is coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm very excited for that. And then we have the Brothers of Chaos and Metapelli Bonded by Chaos tour going on a couple weeks after that.
Oh yeah, that'll be dope.
But I just got news today that in a couple of weeks on October 9th, I believe, I will be hitting the Whiskey A Go-Go with my boy, Crazy White Boy of Biofreak Records, to open up for Cottonmouth Kings.
Fuck yeah.
But I also got word that I am going to be doing my own set this Friday at the Canyon Club in Agora Hills with Cottonmouth Kings, and then also on November 7th at the House of Blues in Anaheim.
Hell yeah. Whiskey Go-Go and House of Blues?
Yes, sir. And I'm fingers crossed trying to open up that new ICP tour.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That'd be sick too. Shout out Chucky Chuck, Judge D, also the homies.
Chucky, my boy.
Yes.
He actually was the headliner for the first Juggalo night in the Apple Valley.
I want to hear his own set at the gathering. We need a Chucky Chuck set.
D-Gaff.
You have any favorite like tour moments?
So far I've only been on, or my first tour was last month. I got to tour with Metapelli, opening for Head PE. We did a week-long run, and probably my favorite tour moments is getting food after the show, because everybody's just on that high from the show and like the energy, and we're all in the van just talking shit and running amok, and it's just it's something that can't be matched.
Absolutely. You have any dope gathering moments?
Unfortunately, I've never been to the gathering.
Why not?
I'm hoping to make it next year, but like I say, having my kids come before that, and I gotta make sure that my priorities are in order before I go across the country and spend ridiculous amounts of money getting there, because I'm not going to the gathering without my wife.
What is it, like 20 some hours? 28 hours, something like that?
Yeah, well, to drive, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's a trek from LA.
How were you introduced to the Juggalo scene?
So, I've been listening to ICP since like 2009, something like that. My boy showed me the song "Homies," and then I started listening to more and more the Great Malenko album. That's my top. Fucking just listening. Then I along with Cottonmouth Kings and all that, and then like I fell off, and like they were just another artist that I would listen to until I got this band that I was helping manage. The vocalist hit me up and was like, "Hey, do you like ICP?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Well, my homie works at the Ventura Theater, and there's this tour, the Great Malenko 20-year anniversary tour. And he gave me a couple of tickets. Do you want to go?" I was like, "Fuck yeah." By the end of the night, I'm whooping, and fucking it was a wrap from there. I loved the culture from the very first show, and I've just been building from there. But I didn't choose to start doing hip hop or rapping until a couple years after that.
For sure. What does being a Juggalo mean to you?
Being a Juggalo to me means not looking down on people because of their struggles or their place in life, where they're at. Not being a dick for no reason, and doing what you can to help out the people you love. Hey, my best friend and my biggest supporter is also my biggest shit talker. My
Hell
biggest
yeah.
hater.
You gotta have that.
Yeah.
You took
But
him to his first show. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, it's I don't know. I'll go out of my way to help out my homies. Like, my boy was sleeping in his van. Like, we weren't even like super cool, right? Like, just he was an artist that I knew, and like we were cool, we were homies. But he came over one day to like work on a track, and he's like, yeah, I'm sleeping in my van, and like my shit's all fucked up right now. I was like, well, now you're sleeping on our couch until you can get on your feet. Like, cool, I'll buy you a beer. Like, I'll make you dinner. It's looking out for other people.
Yeah, and then taking steps to better yourself as they're helping you in that instance.
Yeah, but obviously, like, if somebody's taking what I'm doing for them for granted, then like, sorry, bro. Like, I got mouths to feed. I'm not gonna sit here and put effort into somebody that doesn't want to put effort into themselves. Yes, Blinky actually lives at my studio, which is at my father's house. He rents my old room,
Hell yeah.
and him and my dad have become very close. My
It's
dad
ridiculous.
is one of the greatest people that anybody will ever have the pleasure to meet.
Oh yeah. Have you had any family members do music before?
You know, my dad, when he was when he was younger, he was a drummer. My mom likes to sing. She's sang in like church bands and stuff like that years ago. My grandpa played piano and trombone, but nobody was ever really into music as heavily as I am.
For sure. Did any of those instruments that they play like catch your interest when you were younger?
Not really. Like my I actually got into music in school by accident. When I went to 6th grade at my junior high, or the school just I got put into band, and I learned how to play the trumpet. And then my mom bought me a guitar for my 13th birthday, and I just started going from there. And by the time I'm 17, I think 16 maybe, I was in a band with Matty Ice, Matt Ringer, that's in the chat, and we put a band together, and I was the guitarist, and then I was the vocalist. Then I started playing guitar in different bands and doing backup vocals, and then just progressed from there. But I've learned how to play piano a little bit. I've learned how to play drums a little bit. Then in the school bands, I've learned trumpet, trombone, fucking all sorts of percussion instruments, all sorts of brass instruments. But
Is there any of those you try to like incorporate into your music sometimes? Like, would this work here? Like overlaying in your music?
well, a lot of my music, when you hear guitar, that's my work. Like in Doctor, that's my guitar work, including the solo at the end. I've I've wanted to work in playing trumpet on a track or two, but it just never worked out, and I haven't found the right way to do it. Some of the piano that you hear in some of my songs I've done, programming the drums myself for certain things. But yeah, mainly guitar.
You refuse to play guitar live?
For stuff at my album release party for Goat Eater. Blinky and Bentley bullied me into playing the guitar live while I was singing and rapping. But it's just, it's a lot to bring all that equipment with me to every show.
For sure. A lot of lugging around. Is there any, or what does, do you want people to experience when viewing your music? Listening, that's it.
I always hope that with certain songs people can relate. Like I put on my album this song Proud to Be a Freak, and I'm talking about how like growing up when I was younger, I was the weird kid that always got picked on, and everybody always called me weird, and that I was a freak and all that. And then I tell you, like, yo, like I met some people that felt like me and grew up feeling the same way, and now I'm proud to be a freak. And like I hope somebody can hear that and be like, hey, like there are other people that feel the way I do. And then with my heavier stuff, I want people to listen and be like, damn,
I want to go fuck something up now.
Yeah. Let's go fuck something up.
Oh yeah. And do you think that's what helps you kind of balance it out and make it fun, is going from that heavier to killing type?
Yeah, I definitely I love being throwing versatility into my music. We have especially with my group Demented, you'll see a different side of me. When it comes to Demented, we'll do stuff that's like really soft, heartfelt stuff, way more than you'll see in my solo music. But that is a lot of Blinky and Jay Bentley's influence of like hip hop instead of like horrorcore.
Right. What would you say your top 5 metal bands all time is?
Let's see: Slipknot, Korn, Disturbed, Chelsea Grin, and A Day to Remember.
Day to Remember. I haven't heard somebody mention that name in a minute. What up, Yami?
I love A Day to Remember because the same that I try and put in my music, the versatility.
Yeah, I seen them.
That's acoustic, beautiful singing, and then they'll do tracks that make you want to fuck shit up.
Yeah, I seen them when they were just a bar band playing in bars and shit.
Yeah, I've gotten to see them a few times live.
Yeah.
Including at Self Help Fest, which was a festival here in California that they put on.
Do you like Slaughter to Prevail?
Slaughter to Prevail. Look, yeah,
Alex Terrible's a beast.
Yeah, they're sick as fuck.
And his mask, he'd be dropping her hard too.
The vocal videos that they drop are fucking ridiculous.
I kind of like his covers too. Like he does his own side stuff, the covers and shit. Some of those are pretty dope.
Hey, Blinky, I love In This Moment, but
I do too.
they are not top 5 for me. I'm not even gonna give them a place, but I do love In This Moment. They're just not top 5. He's not much of a metalhead, but In This Moment is his top.
Yeah, I was pretty big on them. That was dope seeing them at the gathering. Butcher Babies too. I put them up there on a list higher up there too.
Yeah, I got to see Butcher Babies one time. They performed at the somewhere here, the Forum here in California with Korn and Stone Sour.
Are you big on Stone Sour?
You know what? I like Stone Sour, but I like Slipknot better.
Way better. What would you say your top 5 hip hop all time is?
See, that's hard. Because hip hop,
or say top 5 actual hip hop outside of like horrorcore and like outside of
Tech Nine. Tech Nine is goated. Cryptic Wisdom, I take a lot of influence from, so he's up there. I don't get mad at me in the chat for any of the juggalos out there, but Twisted over ICP. ICP created something amazing, but
they're a different type of music.
Yeah, but I just like Twisted's their back and forth, and their Madrox's style is a lot more like what I do, opposed to ICP. They put on a show.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
While Twisted is more
lyrically
into the art that is hip hop. Eminem, and I got one more. That's, you know, I'll throw. I think I'm gonna throw Scum on that spot, or triple MFD, because that gets Scum and IP.
Hell yeah, that's a good 5. I lost where I was going with that. Is there anything else that you would want to cover on?
Yeah, for everybody in the chat, everybody who's gonna be watching, please just support local music, support these artists. Sometimes just you don't always have to spend money on merch. Just listening to a song or sharing something on your social media, liking and commenting will mean the world to an artist, and just to know that somebody's out there fucking with them, and it'll give them something to strive for. Just know that somebody is there fucking going to it. Yes, go to a show.
Or local homies for sure.
Yeah, go to a show. Like, look, I got so many people that, like, they'll be like, oh, I'll catch the next one. Like, why Why the next one? Why not this one?
Right, you're just gonna sit at home or something and do nothing anyway. Like,
look, even if it's not something that you fuck with, look, I know a lot of artists that will do what they do, and they'll sell these tickets. And I know a lot of artists that they'll just buy the tickets outright, pay for all of them themselves, and then just give them to their homies. Look, if you want to go to a show and you don't have the money, fucking talk to people. Just be like, yo, I want to go to the show. The scene will make it happen. Your presence is worth more than $10.
oh, absolutely. And it helps way more than people even understand.
Exactly. Look, these artists that are getting millions and millions of views on every single thing that they drop, they're not gonna miss you streaming a fucking underground artist or a local artist over their song one time, 2 times. They got millions of views. Some of these artists on the come up, we're lucky to get into the hundreds.
Yeah.
Stream local, support local. It means more.
Absolutely. Biofreak Wheat West, is that how you say that? Wheat?
Yeah, West.
Arizona, there's good talent in Arizona too.
Yeah, so our member Jay Bentley, he lives in Arizona, in Phoenix, and Blinky is gonna be out there probably next year, early next year. So they're gonna be starting up a new chapter right now. Like SoCal is like home to Biofreak, but we're starting Biofreak California, Biofreak Arizona.
You know, Stack Styles and Swamp, DJ Swamp, and all them down there in Arizona.
I thought Stack Styles was from out here.
He moved out there to LA.
Okay, yeah, I know Stack Styles. I don't know him personally, but I know of him.
Yeah, you should get a hold of him when you guys go to Arizona shit, dude. They got shit popping down there.
Yeah, I was supposed to fucking perform with him in San Diego a couple months back, but it just didn't work out. But when we go to Arizona, like we go, Bentley and Blinky are going to be in Phoenix, but we love going up to fucking Prescott and rocking with the GRE family up there. And my brother Zodiac, he's going to be holding it down, booking our last date of the Bonded by Chaos tour next month. So when it comes to Arizona, it's going to be fucking Biofreak and Zodiac up in Prescott.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we did do the Phoenix Hip Hop Festival this year, me and Bentley, and that was a dope show too.
Yeah, I'll be going on with Stack Styles tomorrow on his sesh. We're gonna do like gathering recap and shit.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it. It was definitely a dope time with him there at the gathering. Showed him around, like just mobbed with him all week at the gathering. That was another cool thing. He came out to perform. He performed Saturday, but he came to the gathering day one and stayed the whole fucking week and gathered.
Well, that's what real artists do.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand when people got priorities, though, like family and stuff.
Right. Oh, yeah, I remember the whole 5 thing. What do you want to achieve in your career in the next 5 years?
You know, I've been a huge supporter and of LSP, and even I know I am the owner and runner of BioFreak, but I would love to sign with LSP. I want to hit The Gathering. I want to hit She Fest, Lights Out, Camp Zool, Tom Woods Float. Like, I just want to get out there, be able to see the country, and I want to be able to make a decent living off of just doing music, whether it be engineering for people or touring or just my music and all that, and be able to provide for my family based on my music.
Where you don't have to have that full-time job and shit.
Yeah, and I want to be able to open doors for my whole BioFreak fam. Like, these cats, my family works so hard, and I want to be able to open doors for them. And I want to, for everybody I fuck with, I just want to fucking bring them with me. Like, if I go through a door, I'm holding it open.
Yeah. That's how it should be too, and there ain't enough of that in this scene anymore. It's the competition, it feels like, anymore.
Like, I regularly think of what of this video that this rapper Riff Raff put out, and he said, "My goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody." And I'm like, fuck that. I want to blow up, and I want to know everybody. I want everybody to know who I am so I can be cool with everybody.
What's your end game look like?
I don't have an end game. This is what I love doing. My end game, like I said a couple minutes ago, is to be able to provide a comfortable life for my family off of my music.
Oh,
yeah. Linky says, "Get out of the frame, hot mess."
No. I'm not in the frame, am I?
You were when you walked over here. Whatever.
Love you too.
Look, everybody who has seen me live knows my wife very well. She goes to all of my events that she can go to. I think you've missed, what, 2?
Other than the tour dates, yeah.
Yeah, other than tour dates,
loudest one,
like 2 shows. But she's always there running my merch booth. She gets mad at me if I sell my own merch because I fuck shit up. She has a system.
Don't mess with the system. It works.
Right. But it's just, that's what I'm talking about. I'm blessed to have a support system and everybody around me who wants the same things and wants to see me and everybody else on BioFreak succeed. And yes, she can rap like a motherfucker too. Irate says he loves you.
I love you.
Fuck yeah. We'll have to bring on the other guys sometime with you.
Of course, they yeah. The 3 of us together, we're a lot.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, yeah, I appreciate you coming on and hop off here. We're a little over an hour, so.
Yeah, well, whenever you're ready, man. It was an honor being on. A real pleasure, and thank you to all of the fam that logged on and is been blowing up the chat and Blinky talking shit.
I'm gonna play Sick Shit.
Sick Shit saved me. Before that, can I tell a little something about that?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, Sick Shit, it's tatted on my knuckles. And my first album was a song, had a song on it called Sick Shit. Just something I kept using in my music. And so that's what I call my music. I make sick shit.
Oh, yeah.
But I got off stage at Gorefest last year, and Insane Poetry pulled me aside backstage to give me my props, and he's like, "Yo, that shit that you do with like your metal influence is what I love from you." And he's like, I want to see more of that. So when I got clean, I hit him up after I made that song with help from the beat was made by my boy Schumann, one of the sickest guitarists I've ever met. And I hit up IP and I was like, yo, can you just critique this song for me? Like, tell me what you think. And he said, this song is epic. I love it. And I was like, well, you want to throw a verse on it? And so he graced me with a verse. So this song is Sick Shit Saved Me by Freekshow and Insane Poetry, with the beat made by Making Melodies, a.k.a. Daniel Schumann.
This is horrorcore hop, snuff shit, bodies drop, sick shit, your heart stops, homicide, headshots, wicked things my wicked teams, hazardous, the hatchet swings, evil dreams full of screams, all I see is casualties, my twisted vision is a mission to paint the room red. Sick shit killing, I'm the villain, making you the living dead. Freekshow flows gon' blow, feel my break go slow-mo, my logo's no solo, it's bio-hating's no-no. This shit saved me, I'm not caving, sick shit craving, I'll keep raging, it's amazing, my heart's racing, never fading, sick shit saved me.
I'm cryptic with the sick shit, with scripted, get vicious, a mental case of misfits, it's on display and I'm drenched in, the blood of all my adversaries, these rappers buried in a shallow grave, no tombstone, to be remembered, just a bunch of leaves on your broken body, in deep December in a freezing winter, when the evil enters in my bloodstream, ignites my animal instincts. You see the blood stinks when it's gushing from your side of the neck, and I provided the weapon to do it so gruesomely. The violent is death. You see what acid does to the human meat. Let's go.
This shit saved me, I'm not caving, sick shit craving, I'll keep raging, it's amazing, my heart's racing, never fading, sick shit saved me. Low blows, I'm taking lives, first I'm a prepping knife, heading towards a bright light, as I take your worthless life, I might just take the time to do all this shit right, it's implied that you die, when you feel that first slice, stab and rip this bloody flesh, put your whole crew down to rest, step on up and fucking see, I'ma make a bloody mess, cut a motherfucker from head to toe, don't see a single thing, we shut the door, I'm the second motherfucker that you're ever gonna meet, just as I'm see about the homie Freekshow. This shit saved me, I'm not caving, sick shit craving, I'll keep raging, it's amazing, my heart's racing, never fading, sick shit saved me. This shit saved me, I'm not caving, sick shit craving, I'll keep raging, it's amazing, my heart's racing, never fading, sick shit saved me.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna play an ad real quick. I forgot to do that earlier.
Of course.
Forest Maze Mycology, your one-stop shop for all your trippy and mushy supply needs. We carry premium dried mushrooms, mushroom chocolate bars, mushroom gummies, blue honey, and also accessories, agar, gourmet liquid cultures, grain products, substrate, and research liquid cultures, all discreetly shipped directly to your door. Contact Lows and Loud Podcast to order today.
Yeah, really good products. And he made the chocolate bars for the first 6 Joker cards.
Hell yeah. That's dope.
Yeah. It has all types of shit. It's fucking pretty good. So yeah, I appreciate you coming on, bro. And
of course, thank you so much for having me.
We'll definitely have to get the other guys on with you too. So
yeah, just let us know.
For sure.
Shout out to my Mass Gang family, Blind Death, Biofreak, the whole LSP crew.
For sure. Much love, everybody in the chat. Thank you. And yeah, if anybody wants to tune into that Stack Styles, the sesh tomorrow, it's 8 Eastern time. So if you can tune in, go ahead and do that. All types of news dropping.
Yes, sir. Tune in, support artists.